After the invert, starting us off on the inside pole, the number 89C, that is Shawn Chenoweth out of Jumbo, sponsored by London Recreational, Route 19, Two Speed Motorsports, KR Communication, Tri-County Sandblasting, Epic Racewear, Shawn Chenoweth Racing, Quick Wick, and Pro Wrap. Outside him, the number 22, that's Glenn Watson out of Barrie. He's sponsored by Lion X Barrie, Redline Apparel, Klotz Canada, TSS Top Shops, and Zenetic Collision. In the third spot, looks to be the number 84, JR Fitzpatrick out of Ayr, sponsored by Cambridge Rigging. Outside him's the number 5, that's Brad Pearsall out of Wybridge, number 1 qualifier tonight. The number 51 is Ethan Cornier out of Innisfil, sponsored by Simcoe Barge and Breakwall, Sandy Cove Marine Service, and Red Line Signs. The number 17 is Brandon Passer out of Innisfil, sponsored by Passer Racing and Brian McDonald Fabrication. In the number 17, that's the same car. The number 0 is Ryden Lapsovich out of Grimsby, sponsored by Glenn Stiers Racing. The number 14 is Thane Halliburton out of Hillsdale, sponsored by Hillsdale Service Center. In the number 07, we've got Todd Campbell out of Guelph, sponsored by Campbell Sanitation and Cadbury Remax. In the number 88X, we've got Scott Beatty out of Barrie. Following Scott's the number 73, that's Mike Miller out of Caledonia, sponsored by Norcom Supply and Simcoe Barge and Breakwall. The number 27 is Dario Capriccio out of Guilford, sponsored by Passer Racing and Brian Mack Fabrication. In the number 52, we've got Adrian Foster out of Newmarket, sponsored by Passer Racing and Brian McDonald Fabrication. And rounding at the back of the field, the number 88, that's Ryan Dick out of Chatham, sponsored by Paul Brown's and Son Excavating. White flag up in the air. Next time by, we're going to go green flag racing with the Ontario Outlaw Super Late Model Series. Front row is still the 89C of Shawn Chenoweth. Outside him is the number 22 of Glenn Watson. In the 84, we have JR Fitzpatrick. The number 5, top qualifier, Brad Pearsall. And in the number 51, we have Ethan Cornier rounding out our top 5. Pace trucks on the infield. Cars are round at 3. They're into 4. The green flags are up, and we are racing. As the number 73, Mike Miller goes in the circle. Officials are happy with the order. We got them double back up. White flags up. Next time by, we're going green flag racing one more time with the Ontario Outlaw Super Late Model Series. Chenoweth in the 89C on the inside pole. Outside him is the 22 and Glenn Watson. The green flag's up. We are back underway. Number 84 trying to take over that second place spot from the 22 of Glenn Watson. JR Fitzpatrick inside the number 22 of Glenn Watson. Shawn Chenoweth just before the halfway point. Outlaw super late modes. And our leaders deal with some pressure from the number 84 of JR Fitzpatrick. Outlaw is trying to become a factor in this race. Caution flag is out. The number 17, Brandon Passer, looks like heavy damage on that car. 32 laps remain. JR Fitzpatrick on the bumper of the 89C, Shawn Chenoweth, and now they're going to have to duke it out on the restart.
Tough break for the former Superstock track champion Brandon Passer going for the spin. Running in the 6th position at the time. Had battled early on with Ethan Cornier.
White flag is up next time by. 32 laps remain in our Ontario Outlaw Super Late Model Series. Leader at the time of the caution was the 89C of Shawn Chenoweth. Outside him is the number 84, JR Fitzpatrick. In the number 5, we have Brad Pearsall. The 22 is Glenn Watson. And in the number 51, we have Ethan Cornier rounding out our top 5. Pace trucks on the infield. Green flags in the air. We are going racing right now. Huge launch for the number 89C. JR Fitzpatrick having a look on the inside. backstretch. Chenoweth still by a nose. Chenoweth at the line. Big run for the 89C. Brad Pearsall in the 5 slips up to the 3rd place spot. Five laps remain. Still the number 89C, Shawn Chenoweth, followed by the number 84 of JR Fitzpatrick. The number 14 stopped in corner 2. That's Dane Halliburton. White flag is up. Next time by 15 laps remain in our Ontario Outlaw Super Late Model feature. Chenoweth on the inside, Fitzpatrick on the outside. Still anyone's race. McMaster Blue GMC pace truck to the infield. Green flags up, and this one is back underway. JR Fitzpatrick with the run on the outside. The number 89C of Shawn White flag back in the air. Next time by, 11 laps remain in our Ontario Outlaw Super Late Model Series feature. Our leader before the caution was the 84 JR Fitzpatrick. Outside of him is the 89C of Shawn Chenoweth. Brandon Watson in the 22 sits third. The 5 of Brad Pearsall fourth. And the number 51 of Ethan Cornier rounds out our top 5. They're coming out of 4. The green flag's up. This one's back underway. Chenoweth with a huge run on the outside. Back out.
So I believe officials are getting ready to call that one back. Hit the wrong switch. We let them race down the back straightaway. When we generally call back, we let the cars get through 1 and 2 and to the end of the back straightaway before we call it back. Fitzpatrick was the control call for the restart. Chenoweth played some games that laid back. Officials quick to call that back. Took a big run by the time they came out of the Training Tails restart zone. Sunset officials up in the tower didn't like that, called it back.
White flag back up in the air one more time. Fitzpatrick and Chenoweth on the front row. Still anybody's race with the Ontario Outlaw Super Late Model Series. Green flag's up, and this one is back underway. Chenoweth way deep on the outside. Fitzpatrick with the advantage in the number 84. Trouble on the track. The 88 of Scott Beatty goes in a circle. The 73 hard on the binders. He loses as well. That's Mike Miller.
That was Beatty and the 27 Adelio Capriccio getting together. I don't think Beatty knew Capriccio was inside, getting down the corner and dropped the door and set himself on spin cycle. Mike Miller went around trying to avoid.
Going to be the number 84, JR Fitzpatrick on the inside. The number 89C, Shawn Chenoweth outside of him. The number 5, Brad Pearsall sits third. The 22 of Glenn Watson fourth. The number 51 is Ethan Cornier rounds out our top 5. White flag is up. Next time by, we have 10 laps remaining in the Ontario Outlaw Super Late Model Series. It's the battle for second place now between the number 22 of Glenn Watson and the number 84 of JR Fitzpatrick. 1/2 of an inch. Goes for a ride one more time.
Front gates open at 11:30. Make sure you're here for day 3 of the Velocity. Tom's going to head down to Victory Lane and grab a word with your feature winners. Folks, he's out of the car. He can hear you. Make some noise. Your feature winner, it's the Mastodon, Shawn Chenoweth.
Heck of a run, Shawn. JR made you work for it on the restarts a few times. How did it feel out there?
This car is amazing. We struggled in practice a bit. I didn't have the feel I wanted. The crew went to work, put a different shock on it for me, and that thing was right back to square one. I guess the little baby motor was okay for here, but hopefully we get our big boy back for Flamborough.
It really seemed like it was a bit of a rocket ship on the long run. You were driving away from everybody. Were you getting a little bit worried with the cautions coming out late in the race that maybe it might slip away from you?
I wasn't too concerned, but yeah, this thing's bread and butter is a long run, and these guys are the best in the business. When you got them stacked up around you, you never know what can happen.
100%. I'm sure there's some people to take the thank on this thing.
I got to thank Leonard Rec, obviously, Stewart's Equipment, Kubota Canada, Route 19, VP Fuels, Waycrete, Tri-County Sandblasting, Pro Wraps. I mean, it's an army of people that helped me out with this race and stuff, and I couldn't do it without them.
Awesome. Thanks again, Shawn. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, the Mastodon, Shawn Chenoweth.
jump in here, we'll grab over second place, Glenn Watson. Glenn, my man, late in the going. You were trying to make the high side work with that 89C car. He was really taking a lot of real estate on corner entry.
Yeah, his car was really good on the bottom, and he had really good drive off. I just couldn't make it happen. Fought back a little bit at the end, and got a good finish. And I do have to say, if you didn't enjoy that race, you should buy yourself a movie ticket.
I mean, I was going to post online, I will. This is one of the best super late model races I've seen in quite some time, especially here at Sunset. It was great. The top 5, all very competitive cars, a lot of racing throughout the field. And I mean, you seem to fall back, you seem to conserve your stuff early, and then you were able to make that late push, a few cautions coming your way. And how did the choose work out for you a lot of times?
Well, usually I'll always take the top, and I thought JR in the bottom, I thought, well, I'll give that a try, and I thought it went pretty good, but another caution come out. But I don't know, my car seems to work, or I seem to work a little better on the outside. But I don't know, I just seem to like it out there. Car seems to roll a little better.
Well, a good day for the 22 team. A lot of people make it possible. Thank you. I'm going to here to the podium.
Zenitech Collision, Linex, Klotz Canada, Redline Signs and Apparel, Klotz Canada. I'm sure I said some of the classic towing. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Everybody that helps us, and I really appreciate their help, and all the fans for coming out today.
Second place finisher, Glenn Watson. We'll hand things over to Tom to go with JR Fitzpatrick.
JR, you led laps. You had a real shot at this one. You're going to have to settle for third tonight. What's on your mind after a real strong run in an extremely competitive race?
No, I had a lot of fun. Shawn did a fantastic job. That was a ton of fun. I think we just missed the balance a little bit tonight. We got our brakes fixed, and the car's definitely totally different now the brakes are fixed. So just happy that we brought home one piece. We missed the setup just a little bit tonight, but that was a good race. Shawn and Glenn both did awesome. That was a ton of fun. Hey, third, can't complain. That was a lot of fun.
No, you look really, really strong out there. I'm sure some people you'd like to thank on this thing.
Yeah, I got to thank my crew. We work hard on this all the time, and my family, and all you guys for coming to watch, and all the competitors. Yeah, it was a fun night.
Awesome. Thanks again, JR.